95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. How you doing? I'm Riggs. You know it's Friday. I know it's Friday because my friend Josh Messar Parada is right there. Morning Hog Brew Review.
Morning, sir.
Brand new installments. It's a new weekend. We don't have so many obligations this weekend. You know, we had the Hops and Hoods Beer Fest last week. Things are, believe me, I sobered up like easily by Thursday morning.
Right. We get a nice little break. I have Deland Craft Beer Festival next weekend.
Oh.
But we'll talk about that later.
That's why. We can talk about it now if you want it. All right,
no,
because you got beverages. Let's do this.
Drink.
What do you
None
got
of these
here?
Will be at the Deland Craft Beer Festival.
I don't know what these things are that you're showing me.
So I got some brands we recognize, but new flavors we do not.
Okay.
Right. So I've said it a few times this year that a lot of these brands nowadays are going either no ABV or high ABV.
Okay. Right.
So simply, we know them for their lemonade juices and stuff like that.
Right.
It started off as just a normal product in the market, right? Over in your produce section, you can find it in the cooler.
Sure.
And then they came out with their Simply Spiked, which were absolutely delicious.
Very.
And now they've pumped up that ABV to 8%. So we're going to start off with their, it's Simply Spiked Bold.
Oh.
24-ounce can, so big boy.
Okay, look at that thing. Wow.
Did I mention these were 8%?
That was the sound of Josh opening the can. It actually has an explosive nature to it. Okay. Oh, but this has already got a...
So these are full flavored, full sugar. So if you're not into the stevia or any of those artificial sweeteners, those would be right up your alley. Simply makes a great product.
Yes,
normally, their spike stuff is amazing. So this Bold, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't tried these; are brand new.
Okay, it's very good. It's not too sweet. It's got a little back to it. Probably not 8%. I'm not feeling 8. You can tell it's there.
Yeah, you can tell it's there a little bit. So it's nice to have that differentiation a little bit.
I don't.
I love lemonade.
Yes, me too.
And then you put alcohol in lemonade,
Uh-huh.
and I'm super on board.
Yep.
And then you make it 8%.
Sure.
And all aboard.
You know, I just had a thought about putting a scoop of vanilla ice cream in here, making a liquor lemonade float. Simply.
Do people make floats with lemonade?
I don't know. I mean, they should, right? I mean, why not? You know?
I'd give it a shot.
I put my citrus and my lactose together. And did I call it citrose? That's fine.
Citrus.
Oh, man, I've had too much of this already. That's all right. I'm going to keep going. This is very good, though. You're right. Very flavor forward. You know what you're getting into, and you got 24 ounces of it.
Yeah, you got 24 ounces of it for sure. I'm sure eventually they'll come out with a variety pack and stuff like that. But right now, it's the 24 ounce of the Simply Spiked Bold Signature Lemonade.
Okay.
But we also have another flavor.
Okay, let's get into that thing, because I would imagine it's a good companion to what we've already tried right here.
So again, same Simply Bold, another flavor for us, and we have Cherry Limeade. So if I had to pick between regular lemonade and cherry limeade, I think I'm going to go with cherry limeade just about every time.
Pretty sure I am too.
I like that additional flavor. I'm a big fan of the lime flavor.
It's got a poppin' cherry aroma to it.
What now?
It jumps out at you, so I mean, it's like a Jack in the Box. Pops out. Whoa, hey, what's up, Jerry?
You said Jack in a Box, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we get transcripts of this show.
Sorry, I'm not.
By the way, if you just send an email to that address right there, we won't respond to it.
Not at all. Yeah.
No, Bob.
Too busy.
This is great too.
I actually really, really enjoy this. That cherry is right up front. The lime is clearly limeade, so it's a nice differentiation from the lemonade itself. Simply doing it right, man.
The lime comes around on the exhale. Like,
See what I did there?
Like I was holding. I liked it a lot.
Simply doing it right.
It's like, let me give you.
Can we trademark that and sell it back to him?
I mean, honestly, you really. I know we said this kind of jokingly before. Like, hey, Josh, why don't you submit that to him? Get a little thing. I think you probably get a nice, medium-sized check.
It's called royalties, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just sit there and wait for them to show up in your mailbox. You have a mailbox, right?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. But this is very good, and I would assume I can find these in lots of places, probably.
So that's the thing. They're so brand new that the best way to find these is going to be our website.
Oh, he means srprod.com/beerfinder is what he's talking about.
That's the one. Obviously,
Simply.
This is kind of a convenience store play. You can be in the 24-ounce tall boys,
right?
Circle K's, racetracks, local independents, stuff like that, 7-Elevens and whatnot.
That's very good.
Search it out. Give it a shot. You're not going to be disappointed.
No.
Promise you that.
The flavor is all encompassing right there. I don't like that. We don't like those hints of flavors. I need a bold. I need to be smacked in the face sometimes. All right, what are we doing next?
So, speaking of hint of flavor,
okay,
our friends at White Claw.
Okay.
So we've discussed this before. White Claw doesn't have to do anything new.
Sure.
They have a huge flavor selection.
Right.
And then they're getting into the claw tails and stuff like that nowadays. But they took the OG White Claw, and they're still continuing to make flavors for us.
Oh, really?
This one was a little bit of a surprise for me. I don't think anyone else was doing this flavor.
Okay.
Grape. White Claw grape.
I don't think I've had any White Claw or any seltzer grape.
So you'll find these in 6-pack cans out there in the market. Again, a brand new product, so you'll have to probably check out the website to find it right off the bat.
srprop.com/beerfinder.
That's one.
Whew. Okay. Thanks. No, thank you.
So again,
I was burping during it. It was really difficult to do.
Burping and talking at the same time.
It's not easy.
No, yeah, but you're a professional. So 5%, just like regular White Claw, 100 calories, 2 grams of sugar. So you can feel good about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Especially with the weather kind of slowly creeping up on us here.
Right.
It's always nice to have something nice, refreshing out by the pool, beach, lawnmower,
My body just thanked me, by the way, for the lower calorie beverage, too. Inside.
Inside.
You didn't hear it. Yeah.
Right. You have an internal monologue?
Yeah, I do.
Is that what's happening?
I do. My stomach talks to my head sometimes, and my heart gets in the way. Again, you're right, but this is still. This has got plenty of grape.
It reminds me.
I'm grateful for this.
Smell-wise, reminds me of a candy. Maybe Nerds or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Or Pez. No, it's not Pez.
What's always interesting to me is the 2 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
Because it's such a clean product,
right.
You're still getting a little bit of sweetness, just through the brewing or the distillery process and stuff like that.
Right.
White Claw, always doing it right.
White Claws, they're the masters, and we bow down to them and then get back up and drink some more. All right, I see we're probably breaking right here.
Yeah, we can break.
All right, we're going to take a break.
I'm going to finish this up.
4 unknown cans. Same with me here until we see you here in just a couple minutes. Cheers. Oh, I burped again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's really happened a lot. 95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. Riggs, the Morning Hog. Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh S. R. Prob right there. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. You made me happy with those big cans of yours on the first side. And now you've got some slender cans, but I'm guessing the flavor is not too shallow in those.
Yeah, these are going to be some nice full-flavored stuff for us here today. So you probably recognize the guy up there with
it's
one
the
leg
captain.
up. That's right, Mr. Captain Morgan. We've done the normal sliced product out there. That is quite the
my captain impression. You like it?
Yeah, that's surprisingly flexible.
I worked on that yesterday.
Yeah,
if I could pull a hammy real bad.
But yeah, so they come out with a new variety pack for us called Heat versus Sweet.
Okay. I like it.
I'm actually looking forward to this quite a bit.
Yes.
Sweet versus heat. Sorry. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this.
Yeah. What order? It's the old can shuffle.
Sweet and heat.
Okay.
Different products. So I think we're going to start off with some heat.
Okay.
I think it's going to be right up your alley because you tend to like some of those spicier drinks and stuff like that. So let's do chili lime margarita.
Okay. Oh boy.
Now the cool thing about these is there's no carbonation.
Even better.
Yep. So
we've been burping a lot this episode.
Yeah. That's why I did that. I knew it was coming.
You're always thinking.
Foresight.
He's always thinking about me.
Yep.
My blood brother.
So yeah, the 5% alcohol. Chili lime margarita.
All right. I like margaritas a lot.
Oh,
and I like things chill. Right? You can it burns your nostrils.
Yes.
Right? I thought it was just me.
No, that might be the first beverage I've had, at least canned beverage, that hit my nostrils and gave me that spiciness.
Me too.
That's pretty cool.
I thought I had a sinus infection, but it's not. It's just that I snorted some of this beverage in there. Oh boy.
That's nice.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Wow. That's impressive. That is delicious margarita.
That is a crazy beverage science that is happening in that can.
I mean, Captain Morgan's been around for a bit. So they clearly know what they're doing. Right. Now, this does not have spirits in it. It is a malt-based product, just putting that out there.
Okay.
But, man, that's good. Chili lime margarita.
Yeah.
Right amount of heat. A little bit of tingle on the tongue.
Yep. Not too much burn in the acidic part of the margarita. I love it. It has all the proper subtleties and then gives you a little after.
I could end the show right now.
Right. I mean, me too, really. And again, I do say it a lot. Really, really, we got to remind each other to bring the chips and salsa. Oh, yeah. I always forget, and you thought I brought.
We got Cinco coming up in a little bit. We'll grab some for them.
Ooh. You guys checking calendars.
So, with this being sweet versus heat, I think we're going to alternate. I think that'll be fun.
All right. Let's do it.
So we're going to go to blackberry mojito.
My body can handle it. It's fine. I recently ordered a blackberry beverage at a restaurant in New Smyrna Beach.
Okay.
And they had different blackberry things, and the guy was like, I know what you like. And he brought it, and it was like a whiskey and something in it, but it had blackberry.
Like a whiskey
and it had a blackberry in it.
Yeah. I'm a big fan. I love bourbon.
Right.
And, I usually like it on the rocks or something like that.
Right.
Or neat. But a nice blackberry smash, I'm on board.
I mean, me too.
Occasionally. I can't have too many of them and get a little sweet. But
And this is blackberry mojito, so I'll get a little mint in my game. Is that what I'm talking about? Yep. All right, let's do it.
Nice color on it.
It is. I do like that.
Ooh, they're very...
Oh.
So, the mint on that is just about perfect. Sometimes some of these beverages can taste like you're brushing your teeth,
right?
Which I'm not a fan of.
Sure.
Well, I'm a fan of brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of drinking an alcoholic beverage that tastes like I'm brushing my teeth. Just for clarity, I have nice teeth.
That's Josh's grooming tip of the day.
That's right. You're never going to see my teeth because of my mustache, and we'll keep it that way.
Yeah, I try to edit mine out too if I can. Although I was recently at the dentist, and the woman said, "You have a strange bite." I guess that's
was it a compliment?
It was a hygienist, not the dentist. I think the dentist was a big fan. But,
okay, all right.
Yeah, not so much her.
Were you biting people?
I mean, a couple of times.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, the lobby has free water, and you got to get what you can get.
Is it in one of those triangles cups too?
They're really small plastic bottles.
Oh my god. Do you remember those back in the day, though?
Yeah, of course.
The cone cups?
The paper cone cups, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I was like, if you're going to have those, you might as well have an icy machine or a snow cone machine. This is
tiger's blood.
This is not too much mint, which is great. This is the thing that you and I always
very nicely balanced
desire out of mojitos.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. That makes it a much more refreshing drink versus that toothpastey vibe.
I had a Jack Russell Terrier one time. I named it Mojo. And I wrote it down on a piece of paper one time and gave it to somebody, and they were like, so I was getting the dog shots, and they were like, all right, is Mojito here? Mojito? Hello? And I'm like, I was like, you know what? I should have changed it to Mojito.
You should have.
Yeah, probably get more street cred. Like, damn.
Yep.
It's too late. It's already on a tag. All right. Oh, new can.
Yeah,
Love
new
it.
can. All right, so we had blackberry mojito. Now we have jalapeno paloma. So we're going to get a little bit of that grapefruit in there. Palomas are usually tequila, some grape juice, stuff like that.
Okay.
So
I like it.
The last one had chili, right? The spicy one.
Yeah.
So that was the chili lime margarita. So it had like a red chili on it, almost like a Thai chili.
Sure.
Whereas this is jalapeno.
Okay.
Jalapeno is usually a very distinct flavor when it comes to peppers, in my opinion.
It's doing it again, right? Right.
That smells like a jalapeno.
It's pretty crazy. I really love it. I've rarely had this much fun smelling beverages.
Well done.
I mean, drinking
Captain
them was good
Morgan.
too. Yeah, really. The cat. Honestly, if I could throw it now, I can't throw my leg back up there because I tore a hamstring. But if I could, I would do it again as a tip of the cap to the captain because it's good stuff.
That I don't know how they're doing that. That tastes like a real jalapeno, which I'm assuming they might be using.
Wow.
That's very, very impressive. Not only are you getting the little bit of the tingle from the jalapeno, you're getting that actual pepper flavor.
That's got a pepper. That's got a little bit more of a burn than the other one does. Well, I like that a lot. Yeah. My tongue's not on fire, but it's
just a little bit of a tingle.
It's heeding the warning. Yeah. Oh, it's great. Very good.
I might have to... I'm going to write an email.
You want to use my computer?
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't do it now.
Yeah, that way they can't track it back to me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, usually when there's peppers in a drink, you can push it too far, just like the mojitos and the mint and stuff like that. But this has, again, very nicely balanced. That pepper flavor is super impressive.
This is not too much of a good thing in the sense that none of the flavors are overpower the other. It's very evenly distributed between what it says it is. So thank you, Captain Morgan.
That's wild.
Right.
That might be one of my most favorite drinks we've had this year.
Yeah, this is honestly, if we did like a mid-year check, this is going to be right at the top of the heap, probably.
Very cool.
So
great job, Captain.
And by the way, send in your tabulations to 257-0324. You can text it in, your favorite drinks of the year that we've had.
Send it in spreadsheet form. I'm a big spreadsheet guy.
Yeah. And I can't translate it for you, so if you don't send a spreadsheet, he can't see it.
Right. I like stealing formulas off everybody else's spreadsheets. So last flavor in the variety pack here.
I don't want to give this one up.
Peach on the beach.
Okay.
So we're going back into the sweet. right now, the heat is winning versus the sweet on the heat versus sweet.
It is. Yeah, the heat is leading, and unless this one knocks both of our collective socks off,
so it has some peaches on here. Looks like some cherries or maybe blueberries.
Peach on the beach.
Peach on the beach. I'm assuming that's a play on a different drink.
I mean, we're near a beach, and so I can imagine having one of these near the beach, or in fact on.
That's fantastic.
It's great.
Too. The peach flavor on that is really good.
Authentic peach flavor too. Yes. I think not too acidic, not too chalky, not too.
And the fact that there's no carbonation in there, it's very enjoyable. I do enjoy carbonation in my drinks, but you start getting into like your third drink,
right?
Your belly's asking for something a little bit different.
Yeah,
especially as I get older.
Yeah, no, exactly. And again, I've gone through this entire segment without burping on the air, which is really
right. You were doing it the whole time.
Pat myself on the back because I'll burp, but I would pat myself on the back if I could. But this is very good. It really, I mean, I guess we call it a tie, but I mean the heat's got a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a photo finish.
That jalapeno flavor is so on point that for me it pulls ahead.
Yeah, I think so. I think
it's a great variety pack though.
Yes, it is a great variety pack, and it's available now.
It is available now. Again, with all these flavors today, these are so brand new that the easiest way to find it is going to be to check out our website.
He means srprod.com/beerfinder, where you can find beers and beverages like this. Look at that. I mean, that thing is.
And
that's a gorgeous peach color. Yeah.
Check out DelandCraftBeer.com.
Oh yeah.
Next Saturday is the Deland Craft Beer Fest.
Okay.
12 to 4. VIP starts at 12. General admission at 1 o'clock. So 1 to 4 if you're just doing the general admission. 12 to 4 if you get the VIP. Check out their website. They have all the pricing on there. Hundreds of different beers.
So many great beers
15 years running.
Really?
Yep. So 15-year anniversary down there on Georgia Avenue. It's going to be a great time. It always is. I'll be down there with a lot of our brands.
It's right near Josh's house, too. So if you get a little too much, he'll let you sleep on his porch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Porch only.
First come, first serve.
Yes.
And obviously you have like stuff like this will be represented as well there, not just beers.
That's the one unique thing about the Deland Craft Beer Festival is they tried to keep it to true craft beer.
Really? Okay.
So you won't see a lot of this stuff out there. They really do want to keep it as true to craft beer as it has been for the last 15 years.
Right.
But there's such a great selection out there that you won't need this stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't. And I'm excited about more beers now. That's a lot of beers.
Yeah, sometimes we have some rare beers out there, too. We usually have a rare beer tent where they stagger different times of opening stuff that you may have not have tried, or you tried it back in 2013 or something like that. So we yeah. Every year I clear out my cabinet, and I think I'm actually empty this year for the first time ever.
Oh, really?
Of all my vintage beers, but
somebody else has got to step up.
Yep, exactly. But it's always fun to share them.
I'm excited. Okay, so that's next Saturday.
Correct.
We get tickets now. You can buy them right now.
Yep.
I mean, listen to this on a Friday, the week before. Make your plans. All right. Well, until we're there drinking the beers, I'm going to raise this heat again. Cheers to you, Josh.
Cheers, y'all.